Take a Gucci flip flops, Frankie hit.
What is going on, guys? My name is Dark and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 weapons that will actually make you god in pixel gun, guys. Now before we get right into this video, I just want to say, guys, this is just my personal opinion. You guys may have other thoughts. If you have other thoughts, please leave them down in the description and I might use them in a video for future reference. But yeah, guys, basically what I want to point out is this is a combo set, guys. These are come in a set. These are basically what you would use in a 5 weapons. Okay, guys, so coming in at number 1 is going to be the Alien Blaster. It is legendary. It has a fire rate of 80, a capacity of 10, and a mobility of 85. It is a single shot, it does ricochet, and it is a piercing shot also. Now overall, guys, the Alien Blaster is basically a good weapon, guys. You can shoot it more than once. That is like a plus side to it. The fire rate is really good, actually. Surprisingly, it's pretty good. But the capacity also is 10, so it means you can kind of spam the weapon. I mean, it's kind of on a little bit of the broken side, but not at the same exact time. Now, keep in mind, while you're shooting this, it's going to be ricocheting off of walls like the reflector. The only downside to this is a single shot, but it also is a piercing shot, meaning it will go through more than one enemy. So if I shoot it at someone's head or body, it will continue to travel on and onward through them also. But it is very cool because it is a ricochet. So you guys personally play on pool party like me, it will go through a lot of people and basically just bounce off all the walls there, including the reflector. But yeah, guys. Alright, guys, coming in at number 2 is the Viking. Obviously, it is a mythical. The fire rate is 74, the capacity is 8, the mobility is 85. It is a shotgun, it does leave a bleeding effect, and it also gives armor bonuses. So guys, now, you guys may be questioning why I put this down in second place, but this gun is really underrated to me. I personally don't see it a lot. People always use something like the laser assistant or just something like that, guys. But the Viking is actually a really good shotgun. I'm not going to lie. If you're 3 category spamming, you are going to want to get the shotgun to clean up them kills if you get them, guys. But trust me, just if you don't trust me, like my personal opinion, watch these clips that I'm going to put up for you guys right now, and it is absolutely overpowered, guys. Now this is just me playing, and I'm not really good at this game, as you can see, but I've been working to get there or somewhere, guys. But yeah, trust me on this, the Viking is something you're going to want to have if you want to 3 category spam or just use this setup in general, and I personally think that this gun is worthy of a top 5 position. So yeah, that is basically the background reason of why I chose this gun. It is actually very good, it shoots very fast, it has 8 bullets, the fire rate is 74, and you can get a little bit of running action in there since the mobility is 85, and it also does leave a bleeding effect, and it also gives you armor bonuses, guys. So it's like you're tanking, you're applying a bleed or overtime on the person, and you can also switch to other guns, and you're slightly fast. So on that note, it's actually pretty good. Alright, guys, coming into the 3rd place is the laser carbine. As you see right here, it is a mythical. The fire rate is 84, the capacity is 12, the mobility is 65. It is also a single shot, and it's a wall break, and it does have a 4x zoom, meaning it can scope in for those long range quick scopes. Alright, guys, so many of you may be questioning why I actually put the laser carbine on this list. And guys, I just want to say it is so underrated. I see everyone using the anti-whatever rifle, guys. It's like, no, guys, the laser carbine is actually a good, in my personal opinion. That's why I actually put it in the 3rd spot, guys. You see, the fire rate is 84, but that doesn't really matter when you have a capacity of 12, and it is single shots also, and it is a wall break. That means it pierces or literally goes through walls, and it also comes with a scope, and it does have a lot other, or a bit of better damage than other guns, guys. Come on, cut this gun some slack. I think it deserves a top 5 position here on this channel, guys. So that is why I put it in number 3 or the 3rd place, just because of all, like, guys, I can't stress like how good this weapon is. You can basically spam it, and it is a sniper. Now, that is like just insane considering it's a sniper and you can literally spam it. Like, guys, come on. If you're not using this, put this in right now. I'll show you some clips if you don't believe me, guys. But that is basically all I wanted to touch up on this. The laser carbine is in fact a good gun. Now, many people are gonna be like, oh, I already used that, or not many people use that. I'm like, I know not many people use that, but you guys want to use it. See, I don't want to make this game too spammy, but if you guys are going for a 3-category spam, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is something you guys are going to want to have. Slowly making it into 4th place is the reflector, guys. Now, I personally used this for a while, but anyway, let's hop right into this. So it is legendary, fire rate is 64, capacity is 8, and mobility is 65. It is a laser, it does ricochet, and it does have a piercing shot. Many people may question why I actually put this in, because there are many, I guess you could say, better guns you could put in, but guys, the reflector has been there since I started Pixel Gun 3D. It's been one of those weapons that I've always loved, I've always relied on, and it is actually really good. Now, of course, over the years, they may have brought down the damage and the fire rate and the capacity, but it's still good. Oh, good regardless. It is laser, it does ricochet, which is the main reason I like it, because if, say, you are in Pool Party, for an example, which is one of my favorite maps, and you shoot it at the person, it doesn't hit them, and it hits the wall behind them, it has a chance of hitting them again. And guys, with these weapons, that is very good, and also the piercing shot, so it means it goes through one, like, basically if I shoot it in 2 players, it will go straight through them and continue onward until it hits a wall. But if it hits a wall, it will ricochet. Hence the ricochet actually in the reflector. But yeah, basically it will just bounce off of walls. It is really good to spam on Pool Party, especially if you're doing a 3-category spam that has now gotten really hard to actually do in Pixel Gun. It's a very, very good weapon to actually just take around and have, and it does a decent amount of damage. The fire rate, like I said, is 64, capacity is 8, and the mobility, you can actually kind of run around with this, guys. It is a legendary, so if you guys want to save money, this isn't really the weapon for you, considering it is a legendary, and most of these guns I'm listing are high level or legendaries. But yeah, definitely good to have. I definitely wanted to put this in the top 10 just because it is an amazing gun. But yeah, if you don't believe me, like I said in the past couple of these like mini clips I guess I've been cutting out, you can watch the clips or basically the gameplay that I've played or just use this in. But yeah, guys. Now guys, last but not least is the corn launcher. Yes, I know many people are probably gonna hate me for this, guys, but it is pretty good. If you're in a situation that you can't really get out of, you have a 1 shot to make it count. It is a mythical, and the fire rate is 15, the capacity is 1, and the mobility is 65. It does shoot a rocket, and it is a cluster bomb, aka why I said it's like a last resort. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, guys, but I can't say how good the corn launcher is or how broken it is, guys. Now, the fire rate is 15, the capacity is 1, and the mobility is 65, guys. I've already told you guys this, but it is a rocket and it's a cluster bomb, meaning that if I shoot it, it's kind of like an area explosion, which is actually really good, guys, because if you're in, like, say a 1v5 and you're on team deathmatch or just deathmatch in general and you can't get out of a certain area, this is kind of like a last resort or like a suicidal mission, I guess you could say, because you could absolutely wreck everyone, guys. It is almost a 1-shot. It is fairly overpowered. I remember when this came out, all you would see is people spamming this, and there's actually a glitch going around to spam this, which is why I didn't make a video on it, because I didn't want that to go public, but it winded up going public either way. Cough, cough. But yeah, guys, corn launcher is definitely good if you guys are in like a 1 versus all situation and you just want a last resort. Really, I definitely recommend you get this. If it's a bit too pricey, I mean, it shouldn't really be that pricey, but if it is a bit too pricey, I understand that. There are other last resorts. Personally, I prefer this because it's kind of like a launcher and you can shoot it at a wall if there's people there. Personally, in Pool Party, I'd use it to shoot it at a wall if there are like 5 people there, and I really, because if you're trying to 3-category spam and there's 5 people hugging the wall, you're not going to sit there and spam. You're going to sit there and use one of the heavy weapons, aka the corn launcher, which can clean up those kills for you, and then maybe you could finish them off with the Viking like I previously told you guys. But yeah, overall, this is just a great gun to have. Personally, I love this gun. I use it literally every single match I play. I'll use it just in case say I ran out of bullets in one of my 3-category spamming technique or just gun in general. I would switch to this and maybe shoot it. If I get lucky, but if I'm about to die, I definitely try and shoot it around, guys. But yeah, you guys don't really see me use it that much in this video because I don't really spam it. But I do use it in 1 versus all, which is fairly good for, guys. But yeah, let me know your comments down below. Let me know literally everything down below. What do you guys want to see next? You guys want to see more videos like this? What other videos do you guys want to see? I can make maybe a 1v1 video. That'd be pretty cool, guys. I mean, oh, I don't know what that was, but okay, guys. I think that's my cue to go. I'll see you guys later.
Untouchable. Get